Hey everybody, this is Lothos again, um, in a game of TRP World, Total Realism Project World and Strategic Command, TRP version 0.8.14a. It's Lothos versus Machiafish. I am the allies, he's playing the Axis. This is the second turn we got in today, and the last time when we played early this morning, he was about to start basically the assault on France, if I remember correctly, and central China was basically turning into a battle of maneuvers. And he attacked the garrison unit that was holding the one city, and I think he took it. I believe he took it, and then I had to shift some stuff around to protect the anti-aircraft. So we're going to go see what else is he doing down there. It looks like he was focusing on the eastern side where the forests, it's mostly forest and flatland, not hills. So it looks like that's where he was focusing on. We'll see how that works out. You know that the French got their breakthrough on the infantry? Yeah, we knew that was coming. Here we go. That was a bad retreat. It's a little bit better. Ouch. Nice one. Yeah, normally the Dutch Navy doesn't survive. As the Germans, you want to try to sink the Dutch Navy because they will stay even if the Dutch surrender. Wow, the sub survived. A second paratrooper. You really went all out on the paratroopers. I normally don't do that. Interesting. Destroyer unit's going to survive? The destroyer to me is the most important one. The subs are nice to have, but the destroyer, you can use them in the Atlantic. At least I hope he survives. We're still going through this. Sorry for the yawn. A little sleep. I just had lunch. My wife and I went out to eat some Chinese food together at a restaurant. He's got 2 paratroopers and 2 artillery. I forgot to move that sub. Or at least attack him with it. Sorry, I look occasionally off to the right. I have dual monitors, so on my right hand side, I do get messages and stuff. So I look over there sometimes, and I have notes. A lot of stuff going on in here. I always say yes to that. I mean, you get all the upgrades, they have experience. Um, Comes in handy later. Use them as garrison in other areas. All right, so let's do this. Royal Air Force is coming out. Oh, it was perfectly timed. That's well, you got to do it. Ah, figures. Bad weather for me. Good weather for him. Bad weather for me. So one of the just a side note, cool features I did today for future release. This place, and this place are synthetic oil plants. There's also one in Japan, right here, Ube. I added tooltips because players were getting confused. They didn't understand what that was. There's a little tooltip that's on there now. The new version is coming up that tells you it's a synthetic plant. And then it'll give you an icon. If you say yes to the decision to turn it on, it'll give you an icon that says, it'll be turned on in 1942 or so on and so forth. And the tooltip is available to both the Axis and the Allies. So, so the Allies don't by accident bomb one of them with the zero when they have zero basically MPP pumping out of it. So now you can see. Unless you were very familiar with the mod, it was just one of those things where you were like, why is that there? Why is it zero? And you're scratching your head. Not much to really do here. Not, at least not for the French. Maritime bomber. Fighter. I already got two down below. Put them in the forest. Put them in the hills. Alexander. I think I'm going to rush him to Egypt. I have a feeling that he's going to try to do something in the ground. So if this Lord Gort survives, I'll just move him to the England and then send him down to Egypt. A cruiser. French Armor Corps. So last time we left off, I was talking about putting him somewhere around here to see if I can get an attack in, which I am. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if he pushes too hard, gets his armor hurt, and doesn't protect it, and maybe I can take one out just to slow him down. I won't be able to beat him, but I can at least slow him down. I just know the player I'm playing against. So I have played against people where I actually did beat them with France. And Machiafish is not one of them. So he will beat France. That's a given. Wonder when these subs are going to start showing up. Ah, boy. That's the British fleet masses. I'm basically massing this in case the Italian fleet comes out for a quick assault. You try to maybe take Tripoli or something. I'm sorry, not Tripoli, Tunis. So I want the British fleet to be available to hit him if the Italians do show up. Right now, I'm not seeing any signs that they are. Flip them. And then bring him in. Ah, messed up on that. Put the wrong key on the keyboard. Rail him here. And the reason why I put him here is I rail him here, and then I start my line coming this way, and then I turn here, coming all the way up, and then I can come back around down. I try to get 2 layers. Same time, this guy's going to try to finish this first layer here around Leningrad, and then immediately rush over to try to get a second help with the second layer around Moscow. That's why you see me jumping around. I'm trying to get to the external pieces in case something happens and he's not able to finish the whole line, because some of these pieces won't be done until Barbarossa starts. So I want this to be done when Barbarossa starts, and I want that engineer to be down here already at the bare minimum. So while Barbarossa's starting going, I'm finishing off my fortification line. Russians have anything to research? Close. Not yet. Close. Oh, very close. That one's the more important one. US, we have 107. Ground attack will come really fast. The US is not going to be using much planes in literally almost an entire year when they come into the war, which gives me lots of time to catch up because the British are focusing on it. Remember I said in a couple of scenarios before that the US does get a bonus, and that's why the French are able to finish some of these things, because they're getting bonuses from the British. I left is the Chinese, so what I'm going to build for the UK. I think I upgraded everything. Let me just make sure. Ships, AA. Nope, I got him. Oh, we got the destroyer. I forgot it's the Norwegian one. Done. He's going to hang out here till the main convoy lines start, and then I'll just have him come out and start doing stuff. ASW. Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Thing is, I don't really want to give up that river. River's nice. Let's see supply. 6, 5, 7. He's got an HQ, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, he's getting his supply from him. So he doesn't even have, he's not even set up for an attack. We'll keep rushing him this way. Now, make the cavalry come up as a reserve. I'm doing something. Let's see, what did he do? He reinforced down here. So let's see, where are they getting their supplies from? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So he's basically keeping that guy going. What I need to do is bring this HQ here and flip him, and then I can start marching him out. Yep, that works. bring him here so I can have him cover that fort. So he's got an HQ somewhere around here. Oh, I'm so tempted to try this. Didn't have anything down there. I think it's 12 all day turns, so I may get these two guys next round. If I do, I will move on there, but he's got his carrier there. Most likely all three of his main carriers, they can do damage. Alright. What do I purchase for the Chinese? I want another HQ. I've got so much in there. Headquarters. Okay, now back to the UK. What do I want to purchase with them? I want to start thinking about North African divisions. I got some divisions down there. South Africa, all their units are built. Anti-tank, don't really need it. I'll get one free one down there. Vision mechanized. Royal Marines are nice to have. At least he gets froggy. I think that may be it for right now. That's going to be about it. All right, I'm going to end this. I think we're done. Sending it back to him. Here we go. Let's end it. Build that thing. Great, another fortress done. Well, the French got hit with 3 morale losses. That's gotta hurt. He's gonna probably rip through that line then with all that morale damage. Nice. Again, no convoy hitting. And that's another one. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Until next time.